What's up, y'all? It's Omega Kao, and it's the Omega Launch, and this is Season 2, Episode 10. And today I'm here with
Ebony
and Shanae.
And on every episode, y'all know what I do. Put that right hand on the chest and say, I swear.
I swear.
Not to lie.
Not to lie.
About any of these questions.
By any of these questions.
You gotta put that on something.
My cats.
My nephew.
Alright. So, I'm gonna just pop off with the questions. Alright?
Oh, so you just gonna pop off with it?
Yup.
Okay.
Alright. Do you feel like female friends sabotage your relationship?
Maybe jealous female friends.
You want to go in deeper about that?
Female friends that, don't want you to be with your man so much they want you to be with them, or maybe if somebody don't have nobody else, they just got you and you always with him and she jealous, and yeah, but that's the only thing I can think of, because a real friend ain't gonna be, they gonna understand.
Alright.
So.
What you think?
They may just want what you have.
That too
Like,
for sure.
They probably miserable. And they say,
It's miserable.
Yeah.
no, for real.
Ain't
And
wrong.
they see like everything going good with, you and that person, and
Their relationship ain't going well.
so
Alright, so what would a supportive friend do?
I mean, be here for you as much as you can. But still. I'm sorry, I'll be there.
yeah.
I come out with you as much as I can. I do what I can,
Okay,
But
what
I
you
like
mean?
going out, but
What you mean?
if you say I'm so and so happened, he did this, and that. Can we go get a drink? Can we go do this? Oh yeah, we can. But I ain't finna stay out all night if I don't want to, or if I know I gotta do something with him, or something like that. I'm gonna be there for her, but I'll be there for him too. I'm gonna do my best. You know what I'm saying? So.
So what's some examples of something that a bad friend do? Like say you and your dude get into an argument or something. What's something that you think a bad friend would?
She would say fuck him.
Can we
Like,
Yeah, you can cuss.
oh my bad.
Yep. A real bad friend to try to talk to him herself. I ain't never had that, I don't think. But a real bad friend to try to like talk to him herself or talk down on you to him. I've seen it. I ain't experienced it, but I seen it. Yeah, but yeah.
So
Or try to find dirt on him and say he doing this, and that with somebody trying to get me to break up with him or feel some kind of way towards him. So, yep.
you gotta take one.
I mean, I said like.
Yep.
Like I said, like they would say something like that. Like I done have
What she said
friends
was, yeah.
that done said like, "Fuck him." Like, let's get out, let's do something. But for the most part, I understand because that friend is trying to take your mind off of it, But
Okay, what would a
It
good
may
one
be
do
deeper though.
in that situation?
be more understanding. To like, especially if you telling her your problems and everything that's going on, and she know how you feel about them, she should be more understanding. She or he should be more understanding.
Yep.
No, bro.
Yep.
Who want to take it?
I do it. No. I'm gonna ask you this: where do you think most relationships go wrong, and how to fix it? I'm gonna ask you that.
I feel like they compare it too much. Like compare their relationships to other people on social media too much. That's why I said social media. Cause some of that shit is unrealistic unless you actually famous or rich. I don't think you ever gonna be really happy unless
Like
you.
Dirk and India comparing couples.
You ain't gonna.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to do that. Like I mean, y'all can work your way up to that, but you ain't gonna be able to do that right off the jump.
Yeah, I agree.
So I say comparing too much, and I say, like just caring what people think too much too.
Yeah. I think communication.
Communication.
Like, people don't know how. You have to know how to communicate and talk to one another, and how to fix that. Talking, being open, being honest, being vulnerable. Like, that's what I think.
I just think it's staying how you was from day one. You know how they say, do what you did to get her, to keep her. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. Doing that, and then it's just like if the other person get lazy, if the other person you gotta stay on the same page. This one can't go down you know, getting lazy, doing, you know, in everything, every topic of the relationship, you know, you gotta stick to it. I don't care if you, I mean, people get tired, you know, not even about like sex and all that stuff. People get tired, like cooking as far as,
they get too comfortable.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Don't get too comfortable. Yep.
So what you think about past traumas from old relationships?
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
I know, but some people
Heal before you look, come heal, because I ain't do nothing to you.
Some people bring that in from their old
but you can't do that though.
You can't do that because that's gonna hinder you from growing with that person.
You can't do that. It is some stuff, okay, like me, I'll say myself for example, like it's certain stuff that I went through with my ex that I might see in like a new person I'm talking to or something like that. I'm not finna just, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you just like the other niggas. I'm not finna do that. But I'm gonna just express to you. I ain't even gotta say, you know, my ex or somebody did that. I'm gonna just express myself to you like, hey, you know, I don't like this. And some, you know, I ain't gotta do all that.
So you think you should start off with a clean slate?
What you mean?
Like, basically, you're not bringing nothing from the past. Like, you give him like a fresh start.
Yeah,
like,
but if something does happen, you know, that I see in him from the past, I'm not gonna throw it on him. I'm gonna just speak my mind about it. I'm gonna just express to him how I feel. I'm not gonna like, shoot, I'll get an attitude, all that stuff. So.
What you?
What, the same question? Like,
like, should everybody get a clean slate when they come to a relationship with you?
I think they should, but it don't always happen.
They do.
Because it'd be certain triggers that you don't been through in the past, and this person is doing it, or you could be doing it for that. You could be doing it.
Just as long as you're not treating that person like they did it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do it to you. The other person did. As long as you don't treat them like shit.
But if you're not truly healed from the stuff that you've been through in the past, you're going to bring that on the other person.
You should wait until you are.
So you should, exactly what she just said.
So what y'all think some ways to heal from that is?
Wait. And stay to yourself. Like, you know, do you for a little minute. Don't try to just jump back into something.
I feel that because most people do just jump right into another relationship.
And some people, you know, it's some girls
sometimes
that gotta be with somebody.
Sometimes you just need to work on yourself too. It could be you.
But it's some girls that gotta have a man and gotta like, no. So that's another thing.
All right. So to sum that up, I say communication, heal from your past traumas.
Do you for a minute.
And stop worrying about what other people doing and outside of your relationship. All right.
Yeah. Let's see. Could you be in a relationship with someone that doesn't show you off on social media, and why?
Yeah.
You could? Explain.
I don't know why.
Elaborate.
Social media never really been like big to me. Like that's mostly females want to get shown off. I ain't gonna lie.
It is. I ain't gonna lie. Because it's like, why not? Like if we're I guess it's for what? Validation?
I don't know.
I mean, that's what they say, but.
So this is my take. This is my take. So it's not that deep, but when you get to acting like, you know, you get to move in a certain way, like you kind of not trying to hide it, but when you get to act in a certain way behind social media, like just to me, to make me think something, not even about social media. If you making me see like, oh, he acting this way, he acting that way, and then on top of that, you acting sneaky or you certain way you don't want to post me, it just make you think like, why you not posting me then?
And it's like, why you posting everything
else but me?
Like, it would be nice to see.
Speaking from experience.
But y'all ain't never heard of like a relationship in private?
Yeah. I have.
But you post everything else?
So how it's gonna stay private?
It's just like if you're doing sneaky stuff behind closed doors, it's just that's just another thing. Like, say you doing all this, but you stop right here, and I'm right here. Listen, I'm not for real. I'm telling you. But when you get to just record everybody around you,
but you.
I don't mind.
That's not a, you know what I'm saying? That's something.
I get that part of it.
Yeah, so.
Like, do you mind it? You don't like just mind showing your girl off to just everybody like this? Me, I'm like.
I don't mind, but I ain't finna overdo it.
But that's something that makes her feel. It makes me feel good. Like if I just wake up and I see my
like you ain't even gotta do it a lot. Just
like you'll be like, oh, like this.
Just make me. You know.
I mean, but what if I make you feel like that in person though?
That's what I'm saying. Like you can, but if you, like I said, if you're not making me feel like that in person either, and then that, yeah.
So it can't just be one or the other. It gotta be both.
Yes, both.
Yeah.
So it ain't no getting out of that at all. You gotta get
Like I'm saying, if you making me feel like that behind the camera, okay, cool. But if it's behind the camera and in front of the camera, that's a problem for me.
You don't have to do it all the time.
No,
I'm just
no.
saying it would be nice to see from time to time. It would be nice.
So what y'all think these people that didn't have cameras and stuff back in the day used to do? Like,
It didn't matter.
It did right.
so why it matter now? Like that's why
cameras and social media.
It's just different.
Like,
It's
she
just
said
different.
it didn't matter. Now it matters.
It's just you moving funny. You just moving funny without the camera, and then it just make it worse when you moving funny with the camera right there.
So what
And
you
everything else is in the camera but me.
So do you think you'd be able to survive back in the day?
Yeah, I would.
All you get is a phone call. You don't.
I would be able to survive.
They ain't had no text and that. Just straight phone.
I would be
call.
able to survive. Just the.
I honestly wish it can go back like that. Like this social media just.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how I feel. But now I ain't pressed for that at all.
So you would trip or you not?
No, I wouldn't at all.
Okay. What about you? She said, I gotta think.
Like it's nice. It would be nice, but it's, if I
It's
was,
like you get to
know,
a point where you just be over things.
Yeah.
So it's
exactly.
like if you do, you do. Cool. If you
If you
don't,
don't, you don't.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Do you feel like it's different when you were younger versus now with the whole social media thing?
Maybe because the younger people they live on social
Like
media.
that-
Like we be on social media too, but the younger kids. I'm saying that like
I wasn't even on social media when I was young like that.
Yeah, I think I got Facebook and stuff when I was in high school.
I didn't even have it in high school.
I was probably about 15, 16.
And don't ask me how old I am.
So yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they think y'all young until y'all just said that.
But
Alright.
yeah.
So would y'all be able to be in a relationship with somebody that doesn't have the same sex drive as you?
Probably not. Honestly.
What about you?
It depends. Is it close?
I mean,
Nope.
Like nowhere near. Oh,
like
no,
nowhere
I
near
don't think
close
so.
to like.
Probably not.
No, I
Why
won't
you
be.
trying
It won't
to
work
do
out.
That would be boring.
Yeah.
What if you treat you right though?
No.
You said you
No.
want your back broke.
Yeah, pretty much.
You gotta describe it because no.
What if he just being like the perfect gentleman and everything,
That's
opening doors
fine,
for you and
but-
all that stuff, romantic, all that stuff?
Go get a
But-
virgin.
No, I think sex chemistry is a big thing.
It's a big
Mm.
It's a big thing. So if I'm all the way up here and he down here, it's not gonna work.
So like I'm gonna try, you gonna reject me? Like
Then that's gonna make me feel
that's-
alone.
I ain't gonna say everybody, but that'll send somebody to another dude. Not me, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not
Or a woman.
yeah. Both of them.
So if he doing everything right,
Yeah.
except for that, it's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Alright, what if it's the opposite? Dude got a hell of a sex drive, but he not doing the other stuff.
It gotta be balanced.
Yeah, it might not be a relationship. It could be a fuck buddy.
Keep it
I'm
real.
being honest.
Talk your shit.
It ain't gonna be a relationship. Oh, shit,
So you'd rather work with that, like he can work on that stuff, or it's just stuck in that field? Right
if
there?
he can get there, I mean. Wait, the sex drive and not doing other stuff, or the not doing?
Like what's the other stuff?
I'm talking about like the dude with the high sex drive, but he not.
Nah, he a deadbeat. Like he ain't
He
shit.
not like a deadbeat.
Like a cheater or what?
No, he not.
Or just
cheating.
not
He just
romantic,
not as romantic as the other dude or gentleman. Like, you feel like you can teach that, or you
I don't
feel
wanna
like
If he willing to learn.
I'm not gonna
If he willing
lie.
to learn, you right though. But if he willing to learn, I can only do so much. If I see it's not changing, then no.
I mean, I feel like it should be like some way to get out of this. Like he doing what
If he willing to learn,
he blowing your back
if I
out.
really like him, like, and I wanna, if I really like him and I wanna see where it go, then if he willing to learn, then yeah. But if not, no, because I'm not gonna teach you.
But
How you grown ass man?
I'm not.
You grown ass man.
That would be a turn on to me,
Mhm.
honestly.
Yeah.
So it just gotta be full package.
Yep. It ain't gotta be full
maybe
package. Everybody got their flaws.
He's just not for me. Maybe he for somebody
Right.
else. but he
Everybody got
wouldn't
their
be for
flaws.
me.
I'm not expecting nobody perfect, but yeah.
I guess I gotta ask, what is it that y'all want in a dude?
I don't ask for much. But okay, yeah, good sex. Like I don't even care about niggas with money, like none of that. But have a job, you know, a decent job, you know, somewhere to stay. You know, be romantic. I don't even care about gifts like that, really. I mean, I do, but you know, it ain't that deep. Just like, you know, the basic gentleman, and you know, not a deadbeat, not a hoe, not a.
Why you say it like that?
You know what I'm saying? Not abusive, not verbally abusive. You know, that guy. That guy. But still, you know, I ain't gonna go too deep into it.
What about you?
But yeah.
Respect is a big thing. So respect, being open and honest. Loyalty.
Yes.
Stability. Like, make me feel safe.
You know, protective. Like, you can't be. I don't know about you. You can't be a bitch. You can't be. You can't be like, you gotta be able to like protect. Like, you gotta be able to. You know what I'm saying? You can't be no punk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
I ain't gonna say be able to fight, kill, all that stuff like that. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I just, you know, but you gotta be able to protect. I ain't even gonna say like not no like little wimpy little dude or nothing like that. But you gotta be able to protect.
Like,
yeah,
you gotta
yeah. I gotta feel safe around you.
And you can't be too nice. Like, for real.
Like, don't play about me. Don't play about me.
So sex not a big thing for you?
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Oh, I didn't hear you say it.
I said that. No, it is.
Definitely. It's my turn. I feel like we asked all these though. Do we? We did.
About 1, 2.
Oh, why do people have private relationships?
Oh, that's the opposite of social media. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they
It don't matter.
Either one can go.
like they both private, or did they both agree to be private?
But there's be like a lot of people that like look at private relationships as a bad thing.
Yeah, because
some is sneaky. Like let's be honest. Yeah, some is cheating. So I mean, but if not, it is people that both agree. Like, I don't need nobody to validate our relationship. Social media, and not even just social media. It's people that agree on that, but it's also people that sneaky and cheating and doing whatever. So.
But I think people probably have private relationships because they don't want nobody in their business. Because
some people are like that.
People could mess it up for real. They can.
But I still feel like nobody should be able to mess up your relationship. I feel like nobody should be able to mess up your relationship. That's what I feel like.
I feel like people keep it private because they don't want that outside, like people like trying to like fuck it up.
But how can you fuck it up?
I mean, some people not mentally strong. They listen to other people gotta say.
You're right.
Everybody ain't like that.
You're right. Yeah, so either they both agreed on that or they being sneaky. One of them being sneaky and cheating. Or they got other stuff going on.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a spin off.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I let y'all get off easy.
I'm good.
Huh?
I said I feel like I let y'all get off easy. So what are some things that dudes have done that's like bad that you think that other dudes should not ever do? Like trying to talk to you, like while in a relationship with you?
Of course that.
I'm kind of confused on the question. Why I'm confused? You said
trying not to talk to you?
Okay, what are some things that you have experienced from dudes like that you don't like want ever to happen again? Or you think that dudes should not even try?
That they've done to us? Being sneaky.
I gotta really think on that for real.
Being sneaky.
Because I have a lot of relationships. So.
Yeah.
It can be stuff that haven't happened. Like you just know that you don't want this to happen.
Shoot. I mean, clearly cheating, being sneaky.
Alright.
Nobody cheated on me that I know of. But, don't know.
Yeah, that's
Making me feel unwanted.
Mm-hmm.
Putting certain people before me that they shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going, cause I'm trying to come up with something.
I'm trying to think. Verbal abuse. I don't know what else.
I agree with her.
I'm trying to think of some more.
That's a pretty tough question for real.
I don't know what else.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't been through that much now.
And it's something that we've been through or something that we don't want to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Both.
Both?
Both.
Oh, it's a lot I don't want to go through.
I guess abuse.
Yeah, I don't
I've
want to go
seen
through
it.
abuse. Yeah,
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, my mom went through that.
my mom did too.
Mm-hmm.
Years.
Years.
And that's something that I would not want to go through.
Mm-mm. My mama told me the stories.
I've seen it, like, as a kid.
I haven't seen it,
So,
but my mama told me. But no, I can't think of nothing else.
I just took a deep turn.
I can't think of nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what are some things that you want to happen that haven't happened yet? What
Get
part?
married. No.
kids.
Yeah.
Kids.
By the right person by the right person, everything gotta be good.
What's the
I
qualifications?
do not want to regret. It's so many baby daddy, baby mama, all this other stuff I be hearing and seeing, you know, that I experience in relationship. Oh, I don't want to go through that. So it gotta be by the right person. And so, yeah, kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, like the best relationship I can have when I'm ready to be in one. So
You let that be known.
Why you not ready? What's the
I just ain't ready yet.
Why you not ready?
I just got out of a long one, so that's that.
Yeah, in your healing phase.
Kinda.
She doing her right now.
Kinda. But I don't know what else. I'm pretty like okay. Like I don't want the white picket. What I do, but like it's like you know how girls be dreaming about the white picket fence, want to get married, have a million kids. Like I'm not. That's you know how girls be dreaming and stuff like that. I want it, but it's not all that. So I don't know what else.
What about
All right.
you?
I want to be happy. Like I just wanna
I'm
be
happy right now. I'm in a
Yeah.
happy committed relationship. The only thing I want for us right now is to travel. the world.
Travel.
You know,
that too.
that's all I want right now.
I'm happy too. Like I'm not like a sad person. If everybody know me, like I'm not for real. Like I'm not no sad person. I'm always happy for the most part, but I want to stay happy and I want to build and I want a better job and I want more money.
And I do want one more baby.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And hopefully it's a girl.
And I want a puppy. Another puppy, sure. Yep. So.
Shit, I guess y'all got lucky. Y'all buy her a puppy.
What about you?
About me?
Yeah, 'cause we ain't even asking him.
What
We
about
just talking.
you?
Oh, y'all gonna turn it on me?
Yep.
What do I want?
Why you gotta think?
I mean, cause I'm pretty much in a good place right
Good,
now.
me too,
Yeah,
kinda.
like
Me too.
I've been grinding and everything. Like everything pretty much going good. Like I can't really complain about nothing right now.
I'm overworked and underpaid, but I ain't complaining. For real. So, my bad. It's on you.
Oh, you good? I'm pretty much like,
That was it.
man, I feel like I'm letting y'all get off easy.
No, you
Well,
did. That was some good
yeah.
questions.
You better ask.
Because you watch any other episode. Ooh, I'll be fucking them.
Just ask. We gonna keep it real.
Alright, y'all gonna keep it real?
Yep.
Oh, you said.
If I don't want to answer, I'm gonna tell you. But I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, he said don't lie, so don't
I
lie.
ain't
Just
gonna
say
lie.
you don't want to answer.
Right. I'll plead the fifth.
Okay.
Alright. Worst sexual experience.
Describe it.
It's up to y'all.
This so toxic.
Don't gotta say nothing to ask nothing or nothing that like point back to anybody.
It was just small. I didn't come. Shit.
Oh damn.
I don't say it was small.
What if somebody watching that you know and they like, damn.
Yeah. So size matter to you.
No, not necessarily.
Not
But-
necessarily.
Not necessarily.
What they say
I mean,
is
you-
About the
emotional.
motion in the ocean. No, not necessarily. Don't matter. But I mean, you know. Yeah.
I wouldn't know because I ain't never had a small one. So
Alright. Yeah. So yeah.
What about you?
I forgot the question.
Worst sexual experience.
I don't think I had a worst. I mean,
Just didn't come.
I always.
No, you told me you ain't came before.
When?
You told me.
Wait, what? Tell me.
I don't remember.
My memory.
I don't know.
You sure it was me?
I don't know.
I'm dead ass.
Maybe not.
So you ain't never had nothing bad happen.
You
Yeah.
do say you always. Too personal.
When they think.
Dang. I'm trying to think of something that happened. Like that was just
like it.
bad. I
It
honestly.
ain't never been bad, but I ain't came every time. So.
Yeah.
I
Nothing.
get nothing.
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 Next.
And that's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? You trying to get this foot. Trying to get it.
Worst sexual experience. I say somebody ain't smell right.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, this bird it'd be worse for y'all.
So did you keep going?
Yeah,
So how you get out of that? You just.
told her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm kind of bold. I ain't.
And what you like? How did you say it?
Oh Lord.
I mean, first I did like the smell test. Like, you know, you finger a girl and you put it in her face. Like,
You
see if
did
she,
that?
to see if she was gonna smell it.
How did she react to it?
She should know.
She acted like nothing was wrong with it. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
You just said it's not right.
It's not right.
Dang.
Like,
You like, I gotta take my mama to work.
I had somebody call me and say my
911.
granny. I had somebody call me say it's an emergency. She ended up saying that my granny is in the hospital. So the whole time,
Dang.
I'm taking her home. Like, I gotta keep from laughing and act like I'm sad.
Dang.
Yeah. You gotta
I
keep
ain't
that
never had that.
Mm-mm.
Damn, sorry for her. Anywho,
Alright, what's the most toxic thing you did?
I ain't toxic. Oh, a little bit. I ain't toxic though.
So you ain't never did
Everybody
anything
toxic.
toxic.
You right. I'm a little. Toxic.
Everybody toxic.
Everybody
I don't know
did
what's the
something.
most toxic thing I did though. I'm trying to think.
I bet she probably could tell.
Yeah, what's the most toxic thing I did?
Oh, you hear my throat? What that mean? You said, Earl.
I don't know.
I don't know. She should be able to answer that.
I don't know. You know my
I
life,
feel like some
kinda.
cat
Most of
going
it.
on.
I don't know. What's toxic? Describe toxic, cause I
Popping up on somebody.
ain't never done that.
Break somebody's windows.
I don't do
shit.
stuff like that.
Tires.
I don't do stuff like that.
You got a good bunch.
Yeah, I don't
You
do
ain't
stuff
never
like
did
that.
nothing like that either?
I'm the
Popped up
fall
on somebody?
back.
Yeah.
Taking his phone, I feel like that's toxic. You don't
It's going through a phone toxic. I only did
Yeah.
that like once or
Yeah.
like once. I did that like once. I don't
Going
do
to
that.
work with him.
That's toxic.
Hell yeah.
How was that
You going to
toxic?
work with him? How the hell you hold on.
Get going.
How the hell you go to work with? You followed him or something?
No, it was time for him to go to work, and my I'm gonna say it, dumbass. Didn't want him to go to work, wanted him to stay home. And I'm like, I'm going with you. And I wasn't supposed to go with him. But I was in that car with him on the way to work.
So what you do when you got to work?
You said, what did I do?
Yeah, like you just went to work, like stayed with him the whole day.
He was driving like the DOT buses.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense.
Or the cheese buses. So I was on there.
That's the phone thing, but other than that, I ain't did nothing like that.
Alright, views on threesomes. Do you feel like? You said yes. Oh, you said yes right off the bat.
You talking about just like in a relationship or just period?
Yes,
Not just anybody,
just,
but
just
you
in
know,
general. What's
I
your
would.
views on threesomes? Like, would you or would you not?
I would.
Is this alright? Is there rules to this? Like you gotta pick, or the dude can pick? Like if you're in a relationship.
I mean, I would say it should be the girl, but if somebody tried to talk to him, he like, hey, talk to her, talk to whatever, then whatever.
You don't feel like you get jealous or anything? Like if he.
No.
It depends. Like
If I
you're in a
agree to
relationship,
it.
like if you're in a relationship and you agree to something like that,
Mm-hmm.
like would I get jealous? Yes, if she louder than me.
I'm a jealous person.
She said, "Shit, I'm gonna help out."
I'm a jealous person. So.
I think you kind of get mad if he made a certain sound that he never made with you before. You gonna question it?
Maybe I might just try to show out real quick a little more. So I don't know.
You gonna question it?
I don't
for
know.
Real.
I don't know. That ain't never happened. So.
Like you ain't never did that with me.
Maybe. I don't know.
Go be with her.
I don't know. Maybe though. I don't know.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all a little too good of a bunch.
What's your views on it?
Sure. Yeah, I'm down for threesomes.
So you had one before? I feel like he lying.
You said you feel like I'm lying. Why you feel like I'm lying?
It's just the way you answered it. You like, nah.
Yeah, I'm down to have one, but most of the girls that I tried to have one with, they always been on like some jealous stuff or something. Yeah, so that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So like, would you have a threesome with like it's just a girl and another guy?
No, I had 2 girls.
Okay. So
What's
she
up?
could
So
get you
what's-
2 girls, but what if she said she want 2 guys? Would you do it?
I feel like that's kind of. I
Don't
know.
say it's gay.
That is, bro. I'm not finna stay around while another nigga. with his
See, that's
nigga.
not right. What you think?
I ain't never thought about it, but I don't know.
But would you do it with 2 guys?
I watched it before.
I ain't talking about you watching it. I'm saying would you do it?
Maybe.
I mean, what y'all get out of it though?
It's just always been a fantasy. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know.
Just get manhandled.
Just multiple hands, just on you.
That could
Just
be
on-
multiple hands with a girl.
But who?
Man hands.
Manhandled.
Man.
I see what you mean. Okay, I
It's
get you.
too much. It's just always been a fantasy.
It ain't like no like reason why that's just a fantasy. Just
Maybe I seen it on TV or something and it just looked real
I
good.
seen it on porn. I ain't gonna hold you up.
I had to for it to be like for it to always be a fantasy. Like I had to see it on TV.
I feel like most girls scared to do that because they think it's like, oh, it's just something. Or they get talked about, oh, that's the.
Maybe some of them. Maybe some of them.
I don't think if a girl had 2 guys at the same time, I don't think that don't make her a hoe. Like
This is a real
just
grown
depends.
conversation right here.
Just depends on who your take on stuff.
But I think the guys see I'm gonna say it. Okay, so this is why a guy probably think it's gay. Because they say if a woman have 2 men, one in the pussy, one in the ass,
Mm-hmm.
and they like that's just too close. But y'all ain't gotta do it like that.
No.
You too grown.
Like, no, for real.
I'm scared of you.
Because honestly, I wouldn't do it like that. I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
There's other ways around it. You could do something else.
So you said one in the front, one in the back. Huh?
No, not like that. Like
Yeah.
you said, like two hoes occupied at the same time.
That's what you think when you talking about a threesome.
No, you can be sucking a dick and one in front and back.
That's what I said. One from the front.
But I thought
and
you was
one
talking.
in the-
I thought
like-
you was talking about one in the ass and one in the
Oh
pussy.
no.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Yeah.
Man, that's it. This is a grown ass conversation. Most people wouldn't even want to have this conversation. And y'all entertaining both sides. Of this too. That lady must have hit in son.
It's wearing off, kind of.
Well, here with
Ebony.
Shanae.
and that is the episode. So what do y'all think we helped them with today?
A lot.
A lot.
Oh, I mean, you know, we might answer questions that, you know, newbies or, you know, new
Definitely.
relationships.
I'm trying to think about everything
was
that we
wondering.
talked about. Like we talked about a lot.
Social media, best friends, messing up relationships.
Being open and honest.
To be honest. Private relationships. I forgot the other ones.
Shoot, y'all done talk about threesomes both ways.
Threesomes.
With the two dudes, two girls.
Yeah.
Like, this is a grown ass conversation.
Bad sexual experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All that.
What you think? Do you agree?
We helped them with a lot.
We talked about so much, so I can't even really think about everything. But
Talked about
I would say, if I had advice, I
Mhm.
would say pick a partner and not a project. That's what I would say.
Don't
That's
settle.
real. That's real.
Be happy. Know your worth. Have good sex.
I guess don't be afraid to add in either. If they with that.
If they right, I was
Speak your
about to say that.
mind. Don't be afraid to, you know, don't sweep stuff under the rug.
Oh yeah, 'cause
So-
you was good for that.
I was.
You was really good for that for
Real
real.
good for that. So just be upfront and honest. Don't sugarcoat.
And be yourself. Like for the women and the men. I honestly
Don't be
I feel
snappy.
like-
Don't have an attitude. All that other stuff. Dudes don't like that.
Facts.
and girls don't like when a guy try too hard.
Yep.
Like just be yourself, your
Be
authentic
yourself.
self.
Yep.
Alright. I think that we helped them with pretty much like the fundamentals of a relationship. Like
Oh, that was amazing.
we done talked about, you need communication. You need to like stop worrying about other people and everything. Like outside of your relationship, it don't really depend on what y'all two want, really. And
Yeah, that was
then,
good.
Don't let nobody else validate your relationship.
and then the openness in the relationship too. You gotta be open to try new stuff.
Yep.
Cause somebody else might want to try something.
Yep.
Hey,
And don't get too comfortable.
Yep.
Spice it up.
Spice it up.
yeah, I'm gonna have to have y'all back. I'm gonna have some shit for y'all.
Okay.
Be some veterans in this.
For real.
Not no better.
I wasn't ready today. I think say I take my hat off to y'all today. All right, that's the launch. We up.
Bye.